the Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Okay.
Are you familiar with it?
No.
Oh, well, you're about to be.
Okay, come on now.
Once upon a time, like those stories usually start, there were three brother goats by the last name of Gruff, and as their parents were remarkably unimaginative, they named all three of them Billy. Hence, they were known as the Three Billy Goats Gruff. Now, the youngest of the Billy Goats Gruff, he was not a particularly gruff goat.
It's true. I mean, I'm a twihard, and don't get me started in those chat rooms, but yeah, in life, it's more of a family name. I'm just not that gruff.
Then there was the middle Billy Goat Gruff. Now, like a lot of middle children, the goat had some issues. He was extremely antisocial, which he showed with his dyed fetlock, his occasionally pierced snout, the inflammatory messages on the t-shirts that he bought at Goat Topic with his dad's credit card. He was a hipster and kind of a jerk, but he was not a gruff goat. Also, I prefer the name William because Billy is a kid's name. Thank you. Finally, there was the eldest Billy Goat Gruff. Now, this was the gruffest goat for many reasons. Not only did he have the sharpest horns and the heaviest hooves and all the U's at school dug him, no, it was more than that. See, I'm in touch with myself, not afraid to cry. But I'll headbutt anyone that impedes on my right to individuality. I even started a GSA at my school because I'm gruff about tolerance. Ladies. Now, the three Billy Goats had to, as goats often do, go to their grandmother or nanny goat's house for dinner one night, and they decided the best way to get there would be to take the nanny goat, would be to take the old red access bridge. Oh, you can do the walk-on. But unbeknownst to the goats, the old red access bridge, the fairy tale government had recently decided to install a troll on this bridge where there had been no troll before. Now, everyone knows that trolls eat goats. So putting a troll in such a goat-heavy area seemed like remarkably poor civic planning, but there he was, sitting in his office and waiting for goats. Now, on the day of the incident, it was the youngest Billy Goat Gruff that got to the bridge first. And as he approached, a loudspeaker crackled on and he heard, "Hey goat, stop!" So he did. And down came the troll out of his office and up to the bridge and said, "Hey goat, my name is Gary the troll. My job is to eat goats and you look like a goat, so let me eat you."
Huh. Eat me. Eat me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. Thank you. I'm gonna choose to not get eaten today. Thank you anyway.
Buddy, it's my job. It's what I do. I eat goats.
That's a horrible job. Besides, look at me, I'm like a stick. I have no nutritional value. I live on Mountain Dew. I mean, if you ate me, you'd be awake for a week.
Well, if I'm not gonna eat you, goat, what goat am I gonna eat?
Huh. Well, let's see. What goat can you... I know what we'll do. I know what let's do. I have this brother, see? And he's bigger than me, and he's probably tastier than me, and I'm guessing he's pretty well marbled at this point. You know what? Eat my brother, please.
Well, if you're telling me that there's a bigger and tastier goat that's gonna come walking up that path,
I sure am.
well, I guess you can go ahead on.
Well, that's swell. Hey, have a great day.
So off the little goat went, past the troll, and off the bridge, and the troll went back to his office and flipped on a Mannix rerun. And who should come moping up the path next but the angsty middle goat. And as he approached the bridge, the loudspeaker crackled to life and he heard, "Hey goat, stop!" So he did. And down came the troll out of his office, and up to the bridge and said, "Hey goat, my name is Gary the troll. My job is to eat goats and you look like a goat, so let me eat you." Oh man, it totally figures I get eaten today. First, Debbie dumps me for Chris and I see him with the Wiener Schnitzels together. And then my mom said I have to pay for all my own auto insurance next month, which is totally bogus. And oh, I don't know, my room's a mess and I think my band is breaking up. And oh, geez, shut up, God. You know, you're somebody, I don't want to eat you, all right? You're too depressing to eat. Just get off my bridge. Just please leave. Great, now I have to walk. But walk the whiny little goat did, past the troll and off the bridge. So the troll went back to his office, flipped on the Giants game, and who should come jogging up the path next but the eldest and gruffest goat. Now, he had just come from the gym, and he had his headphones on, so all I could hear was... He didn't hear the troll say, "Hey goat, stop!" He just kept on jogging. And the troll, pretty cheesed off that his words had gone unheeded, came racing up to the bridge and said, "Goat, I said stop!" But with Kraftwerk in his headphones and sun and sweat in his eyes, he didn't hear the troll. He didn't see the troll. Instead, he ran into and threw the troll, knocking him off the bridge. Well, that just about did it for Gary the troll. They retired him without a pension. And the Three Billy Goats Gruff went off and had a terrific dinner at their nanny goat's house.
Hi, honey.
So it was a happy ending, albeit a moralist. Oh!
I've been drinking. We started early today, honey, huh? So it was a happy happy ending, although a more or less one, except that, you know, shooters are always worth the price, and that's the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. Yay!
Very cute.
Thank you.
Very good.